Hello, hello? Yes? Okay. Hi there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whichever time that you are actually watching this video. Good that to you. If this is the Dragon Day video for Dragon Day 8, Block 3, alright? So, if you are not in my Block 3, you should not be watching this video because we are doing something completely different, okay? And if you are in my Block 3, then stick around because you're about to learn something. Alright, but anyways, basically, guys, what this video is for me to teach you, okay? I'm going to be doing, not the exact teaching that we do in school because, I mean, you know, with the exact teaching that we do in school, you have partners to work with, you have motions to do, you have, it's more interactive for sure. However, this is what we got to work with, and so we're going to do with the best we got, right? Because no coronavirus is going to stop us from learning, and we got to move forward, right? Right. All right. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. This thing has fallen over so many times, and I'm so upset about it. You know, yeah, we might be doing this from home, but it's the same old Mr. Roy, clumsy Mr. Roy. All right, so, and it'll probably fall more than once, but anyways, as I was saying, this video is designed to help you understand the Dragon Day work that you're supposed to do. Now, just let's get a couple of things out of the way before we get into our actual lesson, okay? The first thing I want to draw your attention to are these gray papers. These gray papers are not Dragon Days, guys, and I think there was some confusion there. These are not Dragon Days for you to work on. These are there to help teach you as well. So you're going to have me teaching you, and you're going to have these little gray papers that you can also look back to if you get stuck on something while you're working, okay? So this is just there to help teach you as well. So don't worry about the gray papers. Just use them if you need them, okay? And the same kind of goes for this paper here. I want you to get out your Dragon Day 8 blocks. Go ahead and get that out. While you're getting that out, I'm going to try to find it over here. Oh no. Have I lost it? Aha! Here it is. Same Mr. Roy still loses stuff even when he's at his own house. Okay, so when you get this packet out and you flip it open, you're going to see something that looks like this. Now, guys, there is honestly no work to be done on this. Just like the gray papers, this is there to honestly help you. It's our new subject that we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about area and perimeter, okay? So this is here to help you, okay? So we have, you know, this little page here. It says area and perimeter. And this right here tells you what perimeter is. This right here tells you what area is, what a square unit is, which we'll be going over, what the area formula is, the perimeter formula, the distributive property, area being additive. And guys, I'll just go ahead and tell you, the only thing that we're going to get to these next 2 weeks is perimeter and regular area, okay? So we won't even use this full thing. But I do, and while you don't have to do any work on this, I do want you to have this with you when you watch your videos, okay? Because we're going to be using this a lot, okay? Now, you have 2 choices when it comes to this thing. You can either leave it the way it is. You can just leave it in these 2 packets, but I want you to keep it safe and don't throw it away because, again, I want you to have it with you when we do our lessons. You can either leave it like this, or you can turn it into this fun little book. Either way, it doesn't matter. You're going to get the content regardless. And I'm not going to dock points for you not turning it into a book, and I'm not going to Give extra points for turn it into a book. I mean, if you want to turn it into a book, turn it into a book. If you don't want to turn it into a book, don't turn it into a book. Got it? All right, so there's that. So be sure that you do have this with you because we are going to look at it, okay? Do have this with you. We good? Okay. Now, with that being said, let's get into what our lesson is for the day. Now, before I do that, I just remembered, I want to give you all props. I want to brag on you just for a second. I know that we just finished fractions, and I just finished grading those tests, and you all rocked it. You all killed it. I believe 95% of our class got a proficient or a distinguished. That is awesome, guys. You all rocked that fractions test. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five. Give me a high five. Boom. I am so super proud of you. I knew you could do it. You all did awesome. And you are ready to move on to our next lesson, which is over perimeter. All right? So let's talk about perimeter really